So here we are at level 5 of the Goodfoot Quest, leading the performing team. And we're taking a look now at how do we get a team to be self-sufficient, to be confident, to execute work without you having to watch them every moment of the day, for them to watch your back and take on a lot of the tasks and a lot of the delivery that you used to do, so that the team itself is self-confident and productive. So how do we establish that? Well, of course, the really great leader, as you can see there, brings a confidence in the team to the extent that the team is able to think about stuff, discuss stuff, and agree stuff. Now, that actually means they're free also to disagree, but they know how to reach agreement through thinking, discussing, and talking, disagreeing, and then coming up with an agreement. Then, when you know the team can do this, then you can have confidence they're a confident team. Now, of course, you may want to watch them do this to get them started, but here's a suggested way to make that happen. We give the team a structured way of having a discussion, and we can run this with them over certain subjects for a while before we leave them on their own and we say less and less and we duck out, and eventually we duck out completely. But we say to the team and to individuals, look, we are going to have conversations on the basis of, firstly, understanding the current situation and being clear about that. Secondly, being clear about the problems it's giving us. Thirdly, having some options. And fourthly, having a recommendation. Now, you are well aware as a leader that quite often teams come to you with number 2. I have a problem. And of course, you as a leader then get involved and you solve the problem. But of course, as you can see, you're solving the problem for them. We're not becoming a self-confident team. And a good thing to say back to the team, the person, when they say, I've got a problem, is you say to them, great, give me an analysis very quickly of the current situation, what the problem is, what your options are and what you recommend, and then we can have a discussion. And you're cultivating in the individual and in the team itself an ability and a confidence to think through. You're also not taking a risk, because you're not saying go and do it. You're saying come back to me with a recommendation, which of course you can also always veto, you can always edit, but you're not asking for them to go and make decisions. You're asking them to go away, think, discuss, and agree a recommendation. And using those steps, you'll get your team actually doing that, and we'll build a really self-confident team, leading that team to be a high-performing team.